Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to ChasingCinema.com's official YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about trailers. All day I've been talking about trailers. We already talked about the Vacation trailer. I already talked about, what other trailer? I don't even remember now. Oh, the Macbeth trailer, which was awesome. You can watch those videos on our YouTube channel. But right now, we're going to be talking about the trailer for the new film, The Walk, from director Robert Zemeckis. I actually had, also, like many of the trailers today, I had the opportunity to look at this trailer at CinemaCon before it was released to the public. It is released now, and it is something that I honestly am really excited for. A couple years back, there was a documentary called, well, probably more than a couple years now, called Man on Wire, that told the story of this gentleman named Philippe Petit. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That made it his mission to tightrope walk across the World Trade Center buildings. The documentary was very well received, hugely acclaimed, and now Robert Zemeckis has decided to retell that story in the form, excuse me, in the form of The Walk, which will star Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Philippe. And you know, Man on Wire had a lot of interviews and some of the footage from the actual event, but this movie is going to really kind of show about how the process came along, because obviously you can't just walk into the World Trade Center building and say, I want to tightrope across these two buildings without causing a stir. So it was actually more about how Philippe was able to gather a group of people, schedule how they were going to set up the tightrope, or the wire, I guess you could say, and how he was actually going, when he was going to surpass security, get to the roof, and actually walk across. Now, like I said, this is a true story. This really did happen. And it is going to be quite interesting because, you know, Robert Zemeckis is obviously going to be recreating the World Trade Center, you know, the Twin Towers. And though, you know, 14 years later, that still has a huge emotional impact on a lot of people in our country. So it was kind of interesting to see how that room was when we saw those buildings. I mean, they will always be something that this country will remember and you know, has great respect for. So seeing it recreated is kind of makes this movie, I think, even more emotional. I'm sure that there will be some, I'm pretty sure there'll probably be some kickback towards it, some people not wanting to necessarily see this movie come out, but I think this is a movie that's going to be really exciting, especially to see in 3D. The trailer kind of teases some great 3D moments, and as I'm watching this trailer and watching these effects and a film that's really going to probably have a lot of heavy influence or have a lot of use of CGI, I think the movie looks great. I think it looks wonderful. I think it looks clean. Joseph Gordon-Levitt looks a little bit strange. He has some prosthetics on, but overall, I'm excited for this picture. You know, and I think more excited than actually seeing him do the walk. I'm more excited to kind of see how this whole thing played out. I know it was really difficult in the setup of this process, so I'm excited to see that side of the story. If you have not seen the trailer that I'm talking about in question, go to ChasingCinema.com, hit that news button. It'll take you to this video, and below you should be able to watch that video or click the link. Great trailer. I am excited for this film. Unfortunately, it's not hitting theaters until this fall. That's October 2nd, 2015. So we have some time away from that movie until that movie comes to theaters, but it is one that I'm really excited for. Excuse me. Very much going to look like an enticing thriller that I am definitely looking forward to. What are your guys' thoughts? Because that's most important. That's what I want to hear. Let me know down here in the comment section below. Make sure to like and favorite this video to show your support and show that you appreciate what I'm doing here. Also, make sure to follow me and Chasing Cinema's social media websites down here in the description box. That's Facebook, that's Twitter, that's Instagram, where we post all of our information, all of our links, all of our videos, all of our podcasts, all of our written reviews, and much, much more. Like I said, we already reviewed Vacations trailer, we reviewed the Macbeth trailer, and much more on this YouTube channel. Tomorrow, we're going to be reviewing Spy and Insidious 3, so head on over to the YouTube channel, hit subscribe, because that's the most important thing you guys could do, is be updated constantly. 5 times a day I'm uploading with anything going on in the world of motion pictures, so make sure to hit subscribe so you're a part of that circle as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Serrano. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and please continue chasing cinema.